Hi there, it's currently July 5th, 2018. I'm using my Tarot Angel card deck by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Thanks so much for those who have subscribed to this channel, and if you haven't, please do. If you like these videos, click the like button, and I very much appreciate it. So, on Facebook, if you're on my Facebook page, and if you're not, please start liking or following. I'm at Robin's Healing. I think it's Robin's Healing at Robin's Healing. And for every like and share, you'll be entered into a draw. And if you share, it'll be ×2. So you will win a half an hour Reiki healing distance session online. So that's valued at $40, and that will give you a chance to get some healing. It's just as effective online, so if you're skeptical of that, then that gives you a chance to try it out for free. So I hope that you guys win. I'm on Instagram as well. I usually just post just kind of like what's going on, up-to-date stuff, but occasionally I'm doing live videos as well. So I'm trying to get onto there to do more live videos. So we've got blues and deep blues, also wearing deep blue. So I even felt like I was struggling getting out my words. I was struggling with my eye contact. So what that means, often I will take on the energy of people who I'm trying to give messages to or I'm doing my healing with. So that's a way that I'm able to, I guess, have empathy for people, which is great. But at the same time, I need to learn tools like very quickly. It's like, how do I get back into my energy? So I'm constantly learning when I'm working with you guys. So that being said, communication is really important today. So giving people eye contact, making sure that you're speaking clearly, that you're actually listening to your own words. If you need to slow down, slow down. Vibrations are just coming up. So it could be sound healing. The sound of your voice is very powerful. So if you raise it a little louder, it'll be powerful. If you go a little softer, it may mean that you're feeling very, maybe angelic. So it's just going to be helpful in terms of bringing you into the present when you identify with vibrations. And I think it could be sound healing today, so that's giving me some chills. So awesome. Like, awesome. I think laughter is really important as well when we're dealing with mental health issues, because often there are situations that we can't change. So we have to just kind of work on how to make the best out of situations that we're not able to change. So often communication, these cards are indicating the cold, hard truth. So we're seeking balance with that. It's hard to be truthful and honest and even trustworthy without hurting other people's feelings. So we're working on balancing those acts, random acts of kindness as well. We want to put forward, and often people are scared of being taken advantage of when they put forward, so they hold back. So again, somewhat heart related, but I'd put it more on the spiritual level even than the heart, meaning, are my intentions pure? Are other people's intentions pure? Are we actually here for the same reason? Do we want to help each other? Do we care about each other? Do we love each other? So that could indicate strong relationships today. I'm also hearing like there's a magnetic force. So we're guided to people when we need certain people. And if we feel connected, then trust that piece as well. It could be, yes, there are unhealthy patterns of behaviors as well, where we feel like we're stuck to people and we don't want to be. And then that can kind of mess us up in the head at times, because we're thinking, why am I so attracted to this person? Or why am I always clinging to this person when they're not healthy for me? And a big answer for that is learning more about the law of attraction, that we vibrate and attract and radiate what we actually are perceiving in our minds. So if we think that we have bad breath or something like that, and we're self-conscious about it, we may be attracting someone else who is self-conscious themselves. And that's where the push and pull comes in, because It could be we're comforted by people who have like the same struggles as us, so we can hang out in that and feel like, oh, well, they're really supportive. That's awesome. But at the same time, maybe they struggle with similar issues, and that's not healthy for you. So learning about comfort versus health. So I think a lot of people know that, when we go outside for a run or we go for a swim or we're going to do our exercise routine, we'll say, if you have one, your regime, it may take a little bit of effort for you to get out of that sluggish energy because you're tired from work or you're tired from life or people. But getting out of that comfort zone is actually what's going to create that healthy mentality, because once you do it, you're going to feel so much better. So I think it's just getting out of our own crap and moving on. So if you watch my July reading, it talks a little bit more about that. We're not hanging out in those energies anymore. But the good thing is, the sun, this is saying that if you're optimistic, talking about that law of attraction energy, if you're able to adapt and learn, you're going to let go of that pessimism, and you're going to start to feel like that education is bringing you out and up into a new place, into a new area of life. It could mean that you're physically moving, but it could also mean that you're heading into a new territory, you're creating a territory, but territory is coming up, and nobody owns a territory or anything like that, but it's just feeling good in your skin, feeling good in the places that you're in. And if you have leadership skills, you want to own those leadership skills. We don't want to hide when we're supposed to shine. And also, if we're a person that enjoys, being in the background because we feel like we're meant to, then also enjoy that. So we have to always kind of almost be happy with what we have rather than what we don't have. And so that's kind of a bold statement, but I'm going to leave it there because I think it's really important. I'm also feeling like there's a lot of marriage energy around that. There's a lot of courage energy. And there's just the new outcomes. So really focus on what am I getting out of these situations. So new outcomes. I love that. I've got an upside down awakening card. So this is talking about new energy, new talent, breaking free. I want to break free. I want to break free. Oh my goodness, I feel like I want to keep going, but I don't know all the words. So something's clouding your judgment. You're making decisions based on maybe emotions, maybe information you don't know about. So we don't want to jump to conclusions, guys. That's what this is saying. On a partnership level with relationships, do not jump to conclusions. Aspiration and dreams are really coming up. We want to feel like we can breathe, we can move forward and change and transition. So that's really what we want to focus on when I'm with this person as well. And this is saying, look at things from a different perspective. When I'm with this person, do they allow me to be me? Do they allow me to move forward? Do they let me get my act together when I need to on my own and not always, be above me and over me? Because we don't want to feel controlled. We want to feel respected. And so this is more on the respect level where we need to get rid of toxic people, toxic situations, new ideas. That's all I'm hearing. So really, revenue, Canada is coming up. So like making money, taxes, things like that, and just finding joy in the little things. So just dealing with the stuff that we need to, but still finding that joy. King of Air, this is all about Libra energy, balance, how we're looking at things, that sort of thing. So brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. And if you don't know what that means, it's more about putting that creative, positive, lightheartedness to situations. Like I said, finding that joy. But there's a nervous energy and there's a tension energy. And so that's why I promote body work. Get as much help as you can. So that's body, mind, and spirit. So I'm doing more body, mind, and spirit now because I realize the importance of it. We can't, so that tension that we're carrying in the shoulders, we have to acknowledge that it's there and find ways to just release it. So if you need to dance, then you need to dance, but you need to open up that heart chakra, drop the shoulders back, and say, it's okay. I'm okay. We want to feel empowered and we want to feel strong. This could be throughout the week as well, keeping that optimistic attitude. So I'm trying to think what day it is. It's currently Thursday, so we are midweek. Watch my weekly as well. You may find that helpful. I would focus on really putting out energy that you want today, all right? So think about those things. What are your outcomes that you're trying to achieve? We're not just trying to achieve feelings like joy. We're trying to achieve maybe balance and joy, we'll say. So how can I be joyful and still be in the present without feeling like I'm out of control? So it's okay to be detail-oriented as well. I think that's a positive thing. It's just we want to be mindful of impulses, okay? So we're not jumping to those conclusions. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and take care.